Hey everybody, Cougar here, back for more adventures in the amazing underwater survival game Subnautica. We are picking up right where we left off, on our way down to the deep Grand Reef and beyond, to the deep, deep zones. To help us find our way there, let's back out of the cameras, back off of the pilot station, pull up our PDA, go to the PDA beacon manager, and reactivate the signal for the second proposed Dagazi habitat at 500 meters depth. That is going to give us a beacon that we can reference on our way down. All right, so that's where we're heading. We've got some predator type stuff swimming around here. If they appear to get interested in us, we just passed some bone sharks, and there are going to be crab squids down here. If they get really interested in us, we're going to slow down. We're going to switch to slow speed. And if they get really interested in us, we can switch to silent running mode. In fact, we know that there's probably going to be a crab squid. A crab squid over here by the Dagazi base. The same one that harassed us when we were over there trying to explore. So we may go into silent running mode protectively as we get up on that. Now, again, there are 3 different routes you can take down into the Lost River. A lot of people are not crazy about this route because of these ball formations. Can make navigating through here a bit tricky. I've done it enough times that I feel fairly confident that we're going to be able to do this without too much trouble. I think that the key is to remain flexible in your route. Don't just pick a route and say, that's going to be my route. If you need to go a little bit out of your way to make it happen, you can do that. In fact, I'm going to do that right here. I'm not going to head right for the base. I'm going to head a little bit off this direction. Another thing I will recommend is that if you really get into a tight spot and you're like, there's no way I can get through here, might be a good idea to jump out of the Cyclops and plan your route a little bit in advance. Creature attack. All right, that's the crab squid that we knew was going to be there. That shouldn't have done too much damage. And let's just try to, since we're still on normal speed, we'll try to just run away from him. But you see, it does get fairly tight, Warper. He can warp us right out of this Cyclops. It does get tight down in here, but it is possible. It is doable. And now we are through the tight spot. We are down into the Lost River. I'm going to back out of the camera, back out of the pilot station, and just check our hull integrity. We're fine. Back to the piloting station. We can now proceed at normal speed. There are no predators to threaten us at this point. I'm down in the bow camera. Again, I can use the scroll wheel to cycle through to the periscope camera. Make sure we have enough headroom. We are going to turn right here. Remember, off to our left was that off-site research facility that we visited and found our second cuttlefish egg there, and some nickel ore, and a crab squid who molested us. All right. Now we are getting through to an area where there's a juvenile ghost Leviathan. You can see him out there. This is where we are going to almost assuredly want to... We're certainly going to want to go at slow speed. And if he appears to get interested in us, we're going to switch to silent running. In fact, we may want to make this dash through here at under silent running mode.
Rigged for silent running.
That, ooh, See? We're basically invisible to him now. We can go right past him. Switch to the camera. We can go right past him using silent running mode, and he's not even going to notice us. Now this is burning a lot of our power cell energy, but it's worth it in short bursts like this to get through areas that you know are dangerous. We're almost out of his territory. I'm going to switch back out of silent running mode now. Still at slow speed though, making as little noise as possible until we fully clear this area. Back to the cameras. Cycle through to our belly camera. Make sure we clear this. Alright. Okay guys, we've made it through the really dangerous part with that juvenile ghost Leviathan patrolling that area. Up to our periscope camera, make sure we clear this stuff on the top. And now if you remember from our first visit down here, we will soon be coming up on this. I think we're clear here. We're going to switch back to standard speed. Back to our camera. So now we're coming up on the area. This is the farthest we've gone in this direction. That is the Sea Dragon skeleton. And then off there to the right is the alien research facility. I wanted to turn the light off. That's what I wanted to do. That's where the alien research facility is. So this is the farthest we have gone in this direction. Now again, those predators could attack us. We want to keep that as quiet as possible. But now we are heading someplace we've never been before. This is the Tree Cove. We're just running into stuff. I don't think that's anything attacking us. Alright, you know what? This is one of the most beautiful places in Subnautica. We are going to jump out and look around. This is the Tree Cove. It is a beautiful, beautiful area. There are no predators here. That makes it a good place. Scan the giant cove tree. Again, the fact that there are no predators here makes it a good place to build a deep base if you want a deep base. This is a beautiful, beautiful place to have a base, and it is safe. There are no predators, and you're in a good kind of central location between the Lost River and the deeper zones. So you have easy access to a bunch of different materials should you need them. For example, here are some deep shrooms. You need those to build polyaniline, which is a vital ingredient in a lot of advanced recipes. And at this point, now we could proceed farther in the Cyclops, but I think it might. Thank you. It might make more sense instead. Let's just pull the Cyclops up a little bit and get it a little closer to the floor of the Tree Cove here. cameras. And then I think that we are going to park the Cyclops for the time being and proceed in the Prawn. Now, we are at, let's see, what depth are we at? We are at 900 meters. Our max crush depth for the Cyclops is 1,300 meters. So again, we could continue in the Cyclops, but for the time being, I'm going to, hold on, turn on the interior lights. Make sure I'm stocked up on food and water before leaving. Plant one, eat the rest. And now, before we leave the Cyclops, again, let us make sure that our silent running is not on, our shield is not on, and turn off the engine.
Powering down.
Okay. Now the lights, I do not believe, run down the power cells. So we can leave them on. But I think we will proceed from here in the Prawn suit. Again, our max crush depth here in the Prawn suit is also 1,300 meters. Oh, that's the way we came in. I was just heading the wrong direction. We're heading that way. Max crush depth in the Prawn suit is 1,300 meters. We are going to need to upgrade that before continuing further. But in order to do that, we are going to need Kyanite grappling arm. Oops, I missed. I'm not going to pretend to be the greatest Prawn suit pilot. There are ways to be good in the Prawn suit. That is not one of them. Continually missing with the grappling arm is not one of them. A little tip, if you walk diagonally, you're actually walking faster than walking straight forward or straight back. But we leave the Cyclops there because the Cyclops will be safe there. And there's no reason to bring it farther down right now, because this excursion is really just about looking for Kyanite. Kyanite that we will need to craft the second depth upgrade module for the Prawn and the third depth upgrade module for the Cyclops. Alright, now we are entering a zone we've never been to before. Let's just jump out really quickly. Now remember, I have the, or maybe not remember, I think I may have crafted the reinforced diving suit without you guys. I apologize for that. There's a warper. Ooh. Watch those balls. You don't want to get hit by one of those balls. It will teleport you to the warper. Oh man, they are fast. Yeah. I'm just strafing, continually moving. Alright, he's gone. Where was I? I crafted the reinforced diving suit without you guys. And I'm sorry oh, look, okay. Lava leech. Lava larva. This little creep is sucking our energy. It was draining our power cells just then. So you want to, if you pick up one of those guys, you want to get rid of them as quickly as possible. I didn't notice that guy latching on. But here we go down into the inactive lava zone. We are looking for Kyanite that we will use the prawn suit drill arm to drill and gather. Now warpers, again, these warpers can warp you right out of this prawn suit and do a lot of damage to you if they catch you. So we want to stay on the move as much as possible. Remember, one of the upgrades I built back at base before we left was the Prawn suit jump jet upgrade. All right, that was a warper teleporting me out. I'm going to move. Move quickly. Move quickly. Move away from him. Move. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. All right, see, they are melee. Once they hit you with one of those warp balls and take you out of wherever you are, they are a melee attack. Is move, 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 move. I'm side strafing, side strafing. So they have a really devastating melee attack that they can hit you with once they teleport you out of whatever you're in toward them. So if you get warped like that, you want to immediately start moving. Move, side strafe, or back up, or whatever you need to do to get away from them so that you don't... See, we barely took any damage there. In fact, we may not have taken any damage at all from those warper attacks, because as soon as it started warping us, we were moving away from it. You see, there are new species of fish down here. There are fish that are specifically adapted to these hot areas. That's copper ore. That's not what we need. We will know the kyanite when we see it. We've never seen anything like it before. It will definitely stand out once we see it. I don't think we've encountered any so far. It's possible that I passed by some, but I don't think I did. Now look at our depth up at the top of the screen there. We are at 1,250 meters. Our max depth is 1,300 meters. There will be kyanite up here above 1,300 meters. I mean, there has to be, because we need it for that final upgrade. I might have just seen some. I saw something blue over here. All right, that's a diamond. There's kyanite. Warped, warped, warped. Moving, 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 dodging. Now, in theory, you can get these guys to bugger off if you do some damage to them. Doing some damage to them is freaking dangerous. Lava lizards. It's another creature we haven't seen before. That warper may have spawned those lava lizards on to us. Okay, so here's the kyanite. Now we will use our drill arm to take down this kyanite. It will automatically be added to our vehicle storage. But it can take a while to drill, and the amount of kyanite you get from any resource node is random. So you could get 10 pieces of kyanite from this node, or you could get 3. I think 3 is probably the minimum. Alright, let's jump out and check our storage. Also have a look at the prawn, make sure there aren't any leeches on it. Alright, we've got 3 pieces of kyanite. That's enough to at least upgrade our prawn with the next depth module. If we can get 3 more, we can upgrade our prawn and our Cyclops. But you see, if you look at the depth meter at the top of the screen, we are very close to our max depth. So we're not going to be able to go very much deeper in search of kyanite. Alright, we got 2 pieces there. Something hit me, I don't know what, but it... Alright, that's a lava lizard. Alright. Let's finish drilling this and get the heck out of here. Our suit health is still okay. We're still at 78% health. We haven't gotten any more kyanite from this, even though we've been drilling it for a while. There's 1 more. Now we've got 6, which will allow us to do all the upgrades that we need to increase the depth. Now, your prawn suit drill arm does double as a weapon. You will do damage to these guys and chase them off with the drill arm. But we've got everything we need now. Okay, I know that we have at least 6 pieces of kyanite, maybe more. Let's see if we can get some grapple action going. Okay. You can get really good with the grapple arm and be Spider-Manning all the heck over the place here. Now, we are resting on a hot area, but we are not right down on the lava. We are not taking damage right now, but if we get right down on that lava, the prawn suit will be taking damage. There's a leech. Stay away, leech, stay away. See, he wants us. Ooh. Trying to head back up toward the Cyclops. I lost my bearings a little bit, but I think we're okay. Ooh, did not want to do that. Oh, do not want to be on the lava. All right, I gotta rest here for a second. Let my jump jet power recharge. Again, I am not Spider-Man. I am not the best with this prawn suit. I wish I could show off a little bit and show you how to really make it work for you. But I'm not there yet. See, I keep misjudging the distance I need. Am I heading in the right direction? I think so. I'm gonna just chill here for a second, let the jump jets recharge. Now, it was pretty much a straight shot down from the Cyclops. So, I think we just need to be heading up. Oh, God. I suck with the grapple arm. Yes, I do. Now, I hear the lava leeches, the lava larvae. I'm not sure if they're actually attached here, so let's jump out and check. Yeah, there's one. Get away.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah. I don't feel that welcome. I may have gotten us a little lost here. Let the jump jets recharge. Now we're already up to above 1,200 meters, so I think I got us turned around and we're heading the wrong direction. Let's just continue a little bit further and see if this will loop around and take us where we want to go. But the Cyclops is off to our right somewhere. And this, even though it is taking us out of the inactive lava zone, I don't think it's taking us back toward the Cyclops. No, we are heading the wrong direction. All right, this may be, yeah. Oh, we're heading completely the wrong direction. Drill arm, get away, get away, get away. I'm going to jump out and repair the prawn suit. Prawn suit takes a while to repair. But yeah, apologies there. I got us turned around and we headed the wrong direction. Didn't mean to do that. All right. Let's try to get headed back in the right direction. There's the Beowulf. That's solid rock. Oh my gosh. My spider skills are terrible. That's more along the lines of the kind of thing that you want to do. I'm still not doing it quite right. There we go. Now that got us moving. We're going to need to pause to recharge our jump jets here. Okay. Alright, now we're back on track. This is looking more familiar. Kinda know where we are now. See how it's stepping up? This is where you want to be to get back out of here. Now, I didn't want to bring the Cyclops down here for a few reasons. One, it is dangerous. Oh, warping! I'm moving. Okay, didn't take any damage. Get the heck out of here. Warping. Moving. Okay. Go away, Warper. Can you just let me do my business? I know I'm infected and you need to kill me because that is your primary directive. But my primary directive is to not let you kill me. Alright, that's the way back into the tree cove. Come on. Oh, come on. I need to just hang here for a second and let my jump jets recharge. You see the bar on the lower right-hand corner is my jump jet power. Gotta let that recharge. Okay. Now we are close to being back to the Cyclops. Not quite there. Not there quite yet. I took a bit of a wrong turn here. Yes, it is dark and spooky and hard to navigate down here. Wow. I keep getting us lost, guys. Sorry. The Cyclops is now back behind us. There's something, I think that's nickel ore. Well, shell. Lithium. Not going to say no to lithium. Cyclops is back behind us. I'm just going to try to figure out which way we need to go outside the suit here first. I think we need to keep going this way, and it's going to curve us back around that way. I could be wrong. Warper. Should we head directly back toward the Cyclops? Boy, it's dark down here. In my opinion, it's a little too dark. They changed the light levels in the game at one point. It did not used to be this dark down here. And this level of darkness just makes it really hard to see where you are and what you're doing. I'm going to take us back a little bit the way we came. No, I think these lava rivers lead back where we want to go. I don't think this is the way to go unless there's like a branch of the lava river that ends up going the other way. Ah, we just picked up a lava larva. Alright, this seems... warper! Now our prawn suit should just suspend itself there, so it's not going to fall down into lava and get destroyed. Just checking for larva. I thought we picked one up. Nope. I felt like we were heading the right direction until that warper got me all turned around. Now I'm freaking lost again. Thanks, warper. Now we've picked up a lava larva. Let's try this way. That looks promising. That looks like the blue river. The blue waterfall that leads up to the tree cove. No, you're a terrible, terrible shot. Now there's stuff to gather down here, and I do not think that this blue water damages you. Let's test it out. Nope, it doesn't. Uraninite crystals that we do not need. But I'm feeling more confident that we're actually heading the direction that we want to head. Oh, I gotta hang here for a second. I'm out of prawn suit jump jet juice. Let's just chill here for a sec while our jump jets recharge. Okay. Whew. Now, obviously, guys, I have spent a lot more time up in the upper zone areas because as an early access player, these deep zone areas were the last to be finished. So I am not as familiar with these areas as I am with the upper areas. So that was a little confusing, but we made it back. And I think now that we're back up here, we are just going to craft our second set of modules, depth upgrade modules. And again, alright, I am going to remount the prawn suit here, but reminder of that glitch that we know about. We're going to save before we do it, just in case something goes horribly wrong.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
That appeared to work. Yep, we're still where we are supposed to be. Turn off the interior lights here. It is beautiful down here. Turn the lights back on because we've got some work to do. Let's head over to the Yeah, let's get something to drink. Oh, that's still growing. This one is probably still growing. No?
Vital signs stabilizing.
Okay. One more. Let's get as many as we can, actually. Well, that'll do it, I think. Yeah, pretty close. Alright, let's head over to the modification station, remind ourselves what we need to build those last upgrades. We've got... Oh, we don't have the Kyanite because it's in the freaking prawn suit, which we cannot access the storage while it's on board. So back off, open the storage, pick up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of Kyanite, which is all the Kyanite we're going to need to craft our second set of our... Jeez. Guys, remember what I said? Good thing we saved, huh? So, I warned you a couple of different times about the glitchy interactions between the prawn suit and the Cyclops. And sure enough, that's only the third time we tried to dock the prawn on the Cyclops and the game glitched out, and that would have ruined our playthrough if we hadn't just saved. So, again, we retrieve our Kyanite from here. I would still like to...
Seek fluid intake.
I would still like to
Aboard, Captain.
dock him. Let's give it one more try.
Welcome aboard.
Okay,
All
that
systems online.
that one worked. Now let's repeat our feeding.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right, we are fed. Our tummies are full. We needed, for our final depth module upgrades, a plasteel ingot and the old module for the Cyclops. And for the prawn, we need titanium and lithium. So we need to retrieve the Cyclops depth module Mark 1 out of the upgrade panel. Or, excuse me, Mark 2.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Now, it says that, but I don't think you actually... I think it gives you a little bit of grace period here to get this kind of thing done. I think that you're not going to start taking any damage unless you try to move the Cyclops. I should have a plasteel ingot pre-prepped here somewhere. If not, we have lithium and a titanium ingot to make that happen. We certainly have enough lithium. And again, I apologize. My storage is usually a little more organized than this. I did this all in a bit of a hurry. Okay, there's some plasteel ingots. What else did we need? Oop. That sounds like a breach. Yeah, alright.
External hull damage detected.
Let's put that. Let's put the depth module back in, the Cyclops depth module back in until we're completely ready to craft everything. And let's try to repair these breaches. I don't think... No, we can't repair them from inside. We got to go outside. There's a radio message waiting for us. Could use a little light help here, guys. So that was one. I think there were only two. There's the other one. I think that's it for breaches. Yeah, no, again, just to repeat, even though it looks like the breaches are on the inside, you have to climb out to get them. Let's play this radio message. Yeah, well, I have no idea what that says. Obviously, that's an alien transmission. We are looking for the depth module upgrades. Prawn suit, we need 5 pieces of titanium. And for the Cyclops, we have everything we need. Just grab some titanium. Alright, that should give us everything we need to make both these upgrades. We can pull the prawn suit upgrade off the panel here. And make that happen at the modification station. Prawn suit depth module Mark 1, 5 pieces of titanium, 2 pieces of lithium, and 3 pieces of kyanite. And now quickly run over here and as fast as we can take this out.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage
Here.
imminent.
And craft the Mark III. And then run back and insert it. Okay. Crush depth now 1,700 meters for the Cyclops. And for the Prawn, the crush depth is now 1,700 meters. Okay? So we can proceed with either the Cyclops or the Prawn or both. But I think since we've done so much exciting stuff today, I think we're going to call that an episode and take these bad boys down into the active lava zone even deeper in the next episode. All right? So thanks for watching, everybody. Leave a like and subscribe. If you're having fun, we will continue in the next episode. Stay safe, stay dry.